Ari, are you an exotic dancer? You said a majority of your income is in tips. I'm from Vegas. You don't have to lie to me. Are you an exotic dancer?
But what I would say is if you report the tips, you can use the tips, number one. Number two, if they change the laws, which Trump is trying to say no tax on tips,
Yeah.
Report tips.
Yeah.
Because you'll need that income to buy a house. And if you're not paying tax on it, who cares? Make sure you report the tips.
You need to follow Trump's legislation very closely. If the no tax on tips legislation gets passed, you need to start recording all of your tips in the bank so that they can be usable and spendable. It's what's called being seasoned. So Jazz, definitely follow the legislation, because if they remove tax on tips, you'll be able to safely deposit all those tips without the fear of being overly taxed on them. Exotic dancers across the country should be following daily government legislation, because it is very important to you guys how your taxes are being handled. Okay, so Jazz, I understand that you don't want to deposit your tips. You probably make a lot of money in tips, and if you deposit it, you're going to get hit with a massive tax bill.